Hey guys, it's the Frugalnista, and look what I found at my Dollar Tree. Books, glorious books. I cannot wait to haul this, guys. Let's get started with my books from the Dollar Tree. Okay guys, typically when I go into my Dollar Tree, I go through each and every aisle, but I have to admit, for the last couple of weeks, I've gone straight to the book department because it's like going into freaking Barnes and Noble. Dollar Tree's book game is on point. Look what I found in the Dollar Tree. Everyday icon, Michelle Obama, FLOTUS herself. Gorgeous, gorgeous book about Michelle Obama. Pick this up, okay? This is our first book that I will be featuring that came from the Dollar Tree. I cannot wait, guys. I'm old school. I still like turning pages of the book. I, have my Kindle. I have my smartphone. But to hold on to a hard copy and turn a page in a book, to have beautiful illustrations like these, it just does not get any better to me. Give me a cup of tea, a beach, a chair. Just give me a little corner of somewhere and give me a book and I'll show you some real relaxation. Oh my goodness. So I have Everyday Icon, Michelle Obama, and The Power of Style by Kate Betts. Really, really a cool book, guys. I'm so glad I found this one. All of these gorgeous images, pictures of Michelle Obama. The girls when they were little. Oh my goodness, look at that. It seems like yesterday, guys. And just I don't know what to say. I'm so happy I found this, guys. But I cannot wait to dig into this. I'm trying to wait possibly and hold this off when I go down to the beach. I love getting something like this when I go, sit out on the beach, just kind of thumb through something. Nothing serious, just a good read about fashion and Michelle Obama. Two things that I love, okay? Now, let me show you my other books, guys. They are more entertaining or cookbook types. I told you I was looking for the Southern Living. I did not find any, but I did find some really, really great cookbooks. This book is by Arthur Schwartz. It's called New York City Food. You cannot get more diverse than eating in New York. You can have different meals on every street in New York, okay? What really made me kind of, I thumbed through this while I was in the Dollar Tree. They have an entire segment on each type of food culture in New York, from Greek to soul food to the Reuben sandwich. Very iconic dishes. Look at that red velvet cake, a staple in New York soul food. And it gives you the recipe for it. Look at that. Some great pictures. It is an opinionated history of more than 100 legendary recipes. The Four Seasons, Chris Duck. I would love to read about that, and I will. So I just thought that's going to be really, really cool, okay? Look at Julia Childs. So, yeah, another great book. The Glamour Years. Check that out. Okay? So we go from New York to the Glamour Years to something as simple as a Blue Plate Special, okay? This book is called Blue Plate Specials and Blue Ribbon Chefs. The heart and soul of America's great roadside restaurants. Okay. Now, looking at this picture, you know that lady can cook. Look at her. She's standing there like, yeah, y'all come on in here and eat. Probably tear up some food she would make. And look at this girlfriend. Yep, cannot wait to get in there. Love, love, love. And this looks like it's going to be something like the history. It goes to different restaurants and gives you a little bit about it. So I think that is going to be another good one to have, or a good read. Okay. Cannot wait to get into that one. Cool pictures also. Now this one, it says, now you're cooking for company. Everything a beginner needs to know to have people over. It's by Ellen Korn. Okay. Now I'm not a beginner. But I've always, I don't think you're ever too old to learn, okay? But they give you the do's and don'ts, kind of some simple house cleaning don'ts, Peel potatoes, chop parsley, wash lettuce. Okay. Techniques for simple cooking. Deviled eggs. You know, just some simple basic dishes. And I'll see how their deviled egg differs from mine. They use melted butter. I don't use melted butter in my deviled egg, but okay, it takes all kinds. Yeah, corn on the cob for company. A birthday cake. But yeah, just basic cooking. Something that I'll just have in my arsenal of cookbooks. And look at this, guys. Thanksgiving, one step at a time, okay? I've done a bunch of Thanksgiving meals in my, day, but reading something like this may put a different spin on something that I do or don't do. So yeah, like that. Here's another sort of history book. This one is United Taste of America. See it on PBS. This book must have been featured on PBS. And it has recipes and the cultural origins of your favorite dishes. Yeah, that's another good one that kind of combines history and food. Okay? Now this one I picked up immediately because I knew exactly who he was. This is by Art Smith, best-selling author and personal chef to Oprah Winfrey. I remember when Art used to be on Oprah's show. I'm not sure if he's still her personal chef or not. But this book is called Back to the Family, Food Tastes Better Shared with Ones You Love. He's a Southern cook. I'm sure he probably cooks like I'm used to eating, Jamaican oxtail stew. Okay, we'll see Mr. Art Smith and see if it compares to mine. But it's just really good, doing a different spin on things, okay? Oh, and speaking of floaters, look at that picture of our First Lady and baby girl. Isn't that cute? So I guess this is Jerry Austin's Irish soda bread. Oh, look at that. So it takes on cooking, I guess, from a family perspective. And you can't talk about cooking unless you talk about family. I learned everything. Ooh, that chicken looks good. Look at that herb chicken. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. But again, guys, I learned everything I learned. And look at that. There's another picture of our First Lady with her oldest little girl taken a few years ago. So that's going to be a nice read also. I'm curious to know the connection with the First Lady and those images. So I'll read about that. This book is called Culinary. I like this, no joke, just because of the cover. You can't judge a book by its cover, but I like the cover. I actually like to decorate my books also. I think that's going to look pretty on a book stand in my kitchen. Okay. And this is Concepts, 100 Recipes and Tips for the Home Chef. And this next book is by Alfred Pertelli, and it is a 12 seasons cookbook. I like books like that kind of break down foods by seasons. And I cannot wait to see what he does. He is a New York chef. I've heard of him before. Beautiful pictures again. Clam broth. And just going to be fun, reading and looking at that. So, trying to step my game up a little bit, moving out of my comfort zone with some foods. Okay, look at that. Potatoes. Yeah, so glad I picked that one up. Here's another book. This is more entertaining. I have not heard of her, but I guess she is from Ireland. They categorize her as a Julia Childs-like. This book is actually has won an award. Okay. 250 stress-free recipes and sensational styling ideas. Now, I really like that. Okay. So, in addition to her showing you her recipes, she shows how she styles her food, which is always fun to see. I know some of you, we get our inspiration from so many places. Look at that picnic. Love it. And my last book is a book on smoothies. My husband has been on a healthier eating kick. He's lost about 30 pounds. And he likes a good smoothie. So I said, why not for $1? Some of these I probably already know how to do. Like this is a simple banana smoothie. But sometimes you get tired of doing the same smoothie creamy scrambled egg omelet smoothie. Okay, purple cow smoothie, shamrock shake smoothie. So just a lot of different smoothies. Kiwi lemon cream. Okay, guys, let me know if you've been taking advantage of our Dollar Tree books, the books that the Dollar Tree has been offering. It's like going into Barnes and Nobles. I mean, people are actually reading and whatnot. So I had to tell one lady, excuse me, scooch over. I need to see too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.